I'm Mary Furlong, and I'm here with the winner of our business plan competition in 2019. So, Vic, why don't you introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about the company, what it does, who your customers are, and who your investors are. And you're live from San Francisco, right?
Yes, live from San Francisco. Thanks, Mary. Yes, so my name is Vic Kushup. I'm the founder and CEO of Toi Labs, and was very fortunate to win the 2019 business plan competition. Our customers are senior living operators and home care agencies, and our product is a very unique toilet monitoring system that analyzes waste at the toilet. And so our waste tells us a lot about human health, and our product Trulu is able to analyze it to be able to provide insights about what's going on inside people's bodies. Our investors include Freestyle Capital, Sloan, Harbor Spring Capital, and a number of digital health angels, and we're based in San Francisco.
And of course, detecting a urinary tract infection is one of the leading causes of hospitalization, correct?
So there's a number of conditions that are related to millions of hospitalizations in the U.S., where the visual tracking of stool and urine is already done in many different types of care settings. And so what Toi Labs does is we actually automate today a very unpleasant human task, which is very subjective in nature. And we're able to identify clinically concerning changes to individuals' outputs. And that's being done using a machine learning system combined with a clinical team that is able to validate and report on in an objective way these kinds of concerning changes.
You know, I've been to the office. It's an unusual office to visit in San Francisco, and we'll be having some of our conference in real life, so we're hoping we might be able to bring some of our senior housing partners to your office. But tell us, what did it mean to you to win the competition? And were there some relationships that came out of that? I remember taping a product endorsement for you at the yacht club, but what were some of the new relationships with Cabby and others?
Yes, so it was a really great privilege to win the business plan competition. I mean, it actually, I will tell you, our focus as a company really zoned in on the older adult market after the competition. And it opened up a whole window of new relationships that were great. So in addition to Mary and her own network, we have been able to meet so many people who are passionate about the aging ecosystem. And, we've developed a number of partnerships, that came really directly from that experience.
That's wonderful. And we appreciate your support through the years. I think one of your biggest fans is Mel from Cabby, correct?
Yeah, we like Mel.
Yeah. And of course, Cabby is a great place for entrepreneurs to go. This year in the competition, if one of the benefits is you'll be able to go to the Thrive Center in Louisville, now home of Aging 2.0 and their conferences, and as well as the Cabby program in Canada. And they have a lot of insight about go-to-market strategy and commercialization, correct?
Yeah, they definitely do. And as a company that has been doing a lot of clinical studies, we actually have received funding from the National Institute on Aging, which is the division of NIH. Partners that are around the table, at the business plan competition, a lot of them have had a big role to play in studying new technologies that have made its way to the market. And so, yeah, it's a very impressive group of people who.
We just had Carlton Senior Living on we have a new Longevity Deal Talk podcast. They just came on that. So what advice would you give to the potential applicants in 2022 as they think about applying?
The older adult market and ecosystem has its unique aspects to it, but it's well worth it, really being able to focus on that space. And I would just really encourage you to know your audience and customer very, very well.
Thank you so much. Great advice. And we're thrilled to have you back at the competition with us this year. And good luck to Toi Labs. We hope you have a real big win.
Thank you, Mary.